Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone. And shalom to the Akim that are teaching this word. Shalom Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." And who are the rebellious children? Who are the children of the Lord, man? The Israelites, alright? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? And it says, woe meaning destruction, man. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Exactly, because you take counsel, but you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you don't take counsel with the Lord, man. You don't pay attention to what the Lord has to say, man. Okay? You fucking take counsel with the so-called white man. You believe in the Edomite, the so-called white man, Esau's government. You believe in his getting answers from him. Which Esau in the scriptures is the damn devil, right? The so-called white man is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, like everlasting enemy, man, a mortal enemy pretty much, man, until the Lord takes him out. You're enemies from the womb. So you're going to go to search for him for answers. This man put you in slavery, but you're going to look for him to answers. That's why the Lord said, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit." Yeah, you don't cover with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, knowing that you're Israelites, knowing that you're supposed to keep the Lord's statutes and commandments of the Lord to the best of your abilities, getting into the prophecies of the Lord, right? Which really is only for the elect. But the point is, woe to the rebellious children, because most of our people are rebellious as all hell in America, in England, wherever we're scattered. Our people are rebellious people, man. And they search for answers from these devils, these Edomites, rather than from the Most High, man. Okay? It says, "But not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." And really, how does the Lord open up this word to you? Through men. Because the Lord sets up teachers on the earth that you got to listen to, man, the prophets. But guess what? Our people, they're hard-headed, and when they see us teaching, because we look like them, they ain't trying to hear it. But if it was a white man telling them that they're the Israelites, they'll be hearing it. If it was an Edomite, a so-called white man telling them that, they'll be hearing that. But when it comes from their own people, they ain't trying to hear it. Okay, so woe to, okay, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Exactly, because you following the ways of the so-called white man, all you're doing is sinning more and more and more. All right, breaking the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's all you're doing. All right, because the so-called white man's ways are ways to keep you away from who you are, man. Keep you at the bottom, keep you oppressed, keep you destroyed. That's the ways of the so-called white man. Okay. It says that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves, and have not asked at my mouth. Yeah, Egypt represents bondage, man. All right, which is America, England, wherever you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are, you're in bondage, like we were in ancient Egypt. We're in modern day Egypt, which is America, England, primarily America. All right, but wherever we're scattered on the planet Earth, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we're in bondage, slavery. All right, so the Lord said that walk to go down into Egypt, meaning you go and ask for help from your oppressors, man. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah, because you trust in your oppressors' land, basically. You ain't trusting in the Lord, but you're trusting in these devils, man. Which that's gonna be to your destruction. You know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelites. That's gonna be your destruction. Listening to these devils rather than listening to the Most High. Listening to Esau rather than listening to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's going to be your destruction. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. There you go. Because the Lord's going to destroy this society. He's going to destroy America by thermonuclear destruction, and bring down the so-called white man's power structure throughout the four corners of the earth, man. That's what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to do, the God of Israel. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is a black man. That's what he's coming to do. He's coming down to bring the so-called white man, Esau, Edom structure down, man. His power structure. And the ones of our people that are joined unto the so-called white man, you're going to be punished with him. Okay? Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Yeah, because when all that hell breaks loose in this society, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you're not going to have a clue what to do, man. Now the elect, the brothers of the elect, we're going to have, answers, man, to what to do. Because we're following the Lord, man. But the rest of our people, you're going to be confused, man. You're going to be brought down into confusion, man. Okay? That's what's coming, man. All right, you're gonna be in a confused state and not know what's going on because you've been trusting in the so-called white man rather than the Most High. All right, this is Isaiah 24 and 10. It says, "The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in." The city of confusion is America, right? Babylon the Great, and all these places that were scattered. All right, they're confusion cities because what's going on in these cities, man? Nothing but homosexuality, lesbianism, transgenders, all manner of wickedness is happening in these societies, man. So the Lord said the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth, meaning all this partying of the land, is gone because the Lord's going to bring all this to an end. All these wicked nightclubs, adulterous women, right, fulfilling the lust of the flesh and just completely just breaking all the laws of the Most High. The Lord's going to bring all this to an end, man, because it's the so-called white man, which is the devil according to the Bible, the Edomites. Their whole system's about to collapse, man. And the ones of our people, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelites, join unto them. You're going to fall with them, man. Okay? The mirth of the land is gone. The city is left desolation, meaning destruction. And the gate is smitten with destruction. So all this place is just going to be destroyed. The so-called white man's power structure, his governments, they're all going to come to naught. All right? You know, and the point is, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that believe in Esau, the so-called white man, and follow him, you're going to fall with him, man. Because the Lord's only coming back for his elect, the elect of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay? That's who he's coming back for. Alright? That's who he's going to deliver in these last days. That's who he's going to keep saying when the times of trouble come. This is Micah 2 and 10. Okay, he says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." Yeah, these lands where we're in slavery, this ain't the rest for us, man. Our homeland is Israel, man. That's the homeland of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So America ain't your rest, man. England is not our rest. Wherever our people are scattered, we're in captivity. We're under our oppressors, so we're not at rest, man. So it says, "Arise ye and depart." You're supposed to arise out of these captivities that we're in mentally, man, first. And how do you arise out of it mentally? By taking heed unto the words of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, which pertaineth unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites. So it says, "Arise ye and depart." So you depart out of this place mentally first, man. For this is not your rest. You come back to the Lord and get understanding of who you are, what's going on around you. Alright, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and these lands surely are polluted, man. Polluted, the laws are all wicked. Okay, you got transvestites running around, you got pedophiles running around, and they're protected. All the laws are wicked. Okay, women ruling over men, women oppressing men. Alright, these are all wicked. This is all wickedness that's going on under the rulership of the Edomites. Okay, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction." And that's the point. If you believe in Egypt, if you believe in this captivity, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, keeping on following Esau, the Edomites, the so-called white man, believe in his ways, guess what? You're going to be destroyed even with a sore destruction, because that's what's coming to these places. Thermonuclear fire, martial law, and then ultimately the return of the Lord with what the white man calls UFOs, which are the chariots of Israel, and the Lord's going to be zapping people, man. He's going to be zapping the wicked, man. He's going to be zapping the wicked of his own people, the wicked 2/3 of our people, and zapping these heathens, the so-called white man, and all the other nations, bringing them down, man. So that's what the Lord said. He said, because it is polluted, these lands surely are polluted, man. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And that's what this place is ultimately going to do to you. If you believe and trust in these devils and in their system and their way of life, guess what? It's going to destroy you with a sore destruction, man, according to the scriptures. Because the Lord's going to bring all this to an end. And I'd rather be on the Lord's side rather than, on the side where everyone's getting destroyed, man. So if you can hear this word, man, get into it, man, because this is the Lord's word, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's words are gonna be a defense, unto the elect of the nation of Israel, man. So this is important, man. All this wickedness is about to come to an end, man. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you've heard this word now, man. But the majority of our people have fanned their hand at this word, man. Have thought scorn of the word, all right? Have disrespected the Lord's men that's been teaching this word. So you're going to be caught up in this sore destruction to come, man. Alright? So with that, I'm just going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the Archeim that are teaching this word. Shalom Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.